Goalscape starts with a central main goal and 3 sub-goals in this multi-level pie chart we call the Goalscape. Every goal has a form, here on the right-hand side of the screen, which contains information about it. Enter the name of your goal in the field at the top of the form, and the text appears in the Goalscape on the left. Enter information about your goals in the Notes and Next Actions fields. If your next actions are very complex or long-term, it probably makes sense to break them down into sub-goals. To add sub-goals to a goal, select it, then click on the Add Sub-Goal icon at the top of the screen. Alternatively, you can select it, then right-click and click Add Sub-Goal from the drop-down list. You can keep adding sub-goals at any level until you have completed the landscape of your goals. If you need to delete a sub-goal, select it, then click the Delete Sub-Goal icon. Once you have defined a complete set of sub-goals, you should give some thought to their relative importance. The size of the slice in the Goalscape represents a sub-goal's importance. You can change the importance of a sub-goal by selecting it, then dragging and dropping either of its borders. Alternatively, you can set its importance by entering the appropriate figure in the Importance field in its form. You may want to lock the importance of a sub-goal so that it does not change when you add, delete or move its siblings or change their importances. You can do this by clicking the padlock icon next to the Importance field. It is then shown as locked in the form, and a padlock icon also appears in that sub-goal in the Goalscape. You can move sub-goals by dragging and dropping them to another position in the Goalscape, even to a different level. Goalscape is really useful for tracking progress. You have to decide how you're going to measure your progress and define relevant milestones. You can only enter progress on the bottom level sub-goals. The aggregate progress of all sub-goals is reflected upwards into the parents in proportion to their importance. To mark progress, just enter the percentage complete in the field at the top of the form. Progress is displayed on the Goalscape as shading from the outside in. If you want to change the size of a goal name in the Goalscape, simply select the goal and press F8 to decrease the font size or F9 to increase it. You can also use right-click to do this. Goalscape is a great presentation tool. If you want to attach documents, pictures or even video clips to a goal, just select it, then right-click and click Attach File. Attached files are displayed in a list box in the form. To open an attachment, just click on it once. Attached files are copied into a folder under Goalscape Files in your My Documents directory. If you want to look at only certain levels of sub-goals, you can collapse all the others using the down arrows on the navigation bar at 12 o'clock. To expand a collapsed level, click the up arrow. You can even focus right in on one particular sub-goal. Select the sub-goal, then right-click and click Shift to Center. The Goalscape will redraw to show the selected sub-goal as the main goal in the center. All the relative importances of its child sub-goals and all their descendants are maintained, as is any progress entered. Changes made in this view are of course reflected in the overall Goalscape when you shift to Original to revert to the view of the full Goalscape. That's the end of this brief tutorial. If you have any further questions, please refer to the help within the software, or you can send us an email from the website www.goalscape.com/support.